I can't lie to you, Cap. I don't know if you know, Cap, but I am now a single man. You feel me? I have been let off to the streets. You feel me? I was Chris Paul for a good amount of seasons, but now I am top scorer. I am Kobe Bryant. I am not passing the ball no more. You feel me? My chat came out. Chat, was I not Chris Paul for a great amount of season? I was Chris Paul for a good amount of season. You feel me? Yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I had to realize and learn, like, even when I got out this, when I stopped talking to this last girl, right? I had to really realize and learn, bro. I can't date. And it's not like, yo, video game king, thank you for the resub. It's not like it's on me, like I'm a cheater or something. Like, I swear to you, I'm loyal. I can't date because there's two or three things, right? No one understands Twitch or YouTube unless you're a Twitch or YouTuber. And no one wants to be with an influencer who's like no one wants to be publicly with an influencer who's like, you know what I'm saying? The good thing with me is that I've never showed any of these damn girls, so nobody would know. But I'm telling you right now, I've talked to regular, normal, like, females. People think that I talk to females who's like of nature or whatever the case. I talk to regular girls. I don't care if they got money. I don't care if they down bad. I don't care. Like, you feel me? But I'm telling you, chat, I promise you, chat, I do everything in my power, bro. Yo, don't even know. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took a $1,500 flight to go see this damn girl, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I need my fucking refund. Not to say that she was trash, but I'm saying it in a sense where, bro, I can't do this shit. Where she live at? She lived in Cali. But I booked it next day, nigga. It's the summertime, nigga. If you know Cali trips, nigga, it's in the summertime, nigga, you better go check them shits. Them shits is expensive as fuck. But look, it was next day trip. Next day is crazy. I mean, I always book my flights last minute. But look, here's the thing, though, bro. It's like, bro, I feel like nobody understands an influencer's life unless you're an influencer. Like, niggas don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, I even have to, like, bro, my mom calls me for this shit, bro. Like, me and my mom got into another argument, chat. And, yo, you know what's so crazy? Real nigga hours, real quick. All right, real nigga hours, chat. Real nigga hours. You ready? Because my shout out to my Twitter mods in the group chat. They actually seen it. And I was like, yo, my mom used to call me so much about YouTube and Twitch shit, chat. No funny shit. I literally told her, I said, Mom, if you calling me about work, I'm hanging up the phone. And everybody thought that, like, yo, that's disrespectful, yada, yada, yada. You can't say that to your mother. But, bro, people don't know my mom. I've told my mom multiple times to stop calling me about some shit she see on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. Because I'm African. I'm Ghanaian. And they don't understand social media at all. So when she's, yo, like, chat, my mom will call me and be like, yo, did Silky really fight? Did Silky really get in that fight with him? Why is Silky fighting in my stream? Yada, yada, yada. Yo, mom, this shit is fake. I'm tired of you calling me for shit that's fake. You feel me? Like, yo, it's really hours. Really hours, yo. I'm telling you, bro, chat. It's so bad. Literally, on my mom's birthday, bro. Literally, I told my mom, my sister really exposed it. But my sister was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got a girlfriend. She was like, who? Who is it? Nobody's ever gonna find who the girl I was talking to because I don't ever make them public. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? Fake exposed? No, it's not fake, but it's trolling. Like, come on, chat. You know what I mean when I say that, bro. Like, she don't know what trolling is. You understand? Like, half the shit, like it's content type shit. Like, come on, when a nigga's ripping his shirt, like, come on, bro. There's no way you really thought that niggas is really getting mad. Like, come on, we know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I'm saying. Like, when it comes down to certain shit, she don't understand shit that she'll ask me questions about every single thing. She wants detailed description. And I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. I told her, I said, yo, mom, I'm not doing this shit with you no more. Because this is how I felt personally, right? Personally, I feel like my mom got so into Twitch and YouTube when it comes down to me, bro, she don't even ask me personal questions no more. She don't even ask me how my day is. She don't ask me what I'm doing today, what I got going on, what I'm doing for my birthday, all types of shit. Yo, it got to the point my mom used to call me, what is this that I'm seeing on YouTube? What is this DDG shit? What is this Almighty J shit? What is this Silky shit I'm seeing? What is this shit with Kazumi? Who are these porn star girls? Yada yada yada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm telling you, it got so bad, chat. She would only call my phone for some shit she sees on the internet. So I literally told her, like, yo, I'm like, yo, mom, respectfully, if you're calling me about some shit you see on Twitch, I'm hanging up. I told her immediately, I'm hanging up. Don't call me about no shit that's Twitch, no shit on YouTube, no shit that's on Twitter. I'm hanging up the phone. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Because it got so bad, chat, that she wouldn't even ask me about personal things. It's like, yo, it's like that one friend that's really your friend, but it's like, yo, are you a friend or like are you like a fan? Like, she would talk to me like as if she was a fan, as in a sense where like she wouldn't, like, you know what I mean? And I felt bad. I felt bad because when my dad calls me, and this is surprising because this nigga's my cousin. He know my dad. My dad barely called my fucking phone. He don't give a fuck about me like that. Am I lying? Let's be honest. You ain't even speak to my dad in years, nigga. Let's talk facts. Come on. So when my dad calls me, my dad's like, yo, did you ever get that Tesla you bought for your birthday? Oh, what'd you do for your birthday? You trying to go to Indy 500? Even though Indy 500 is whack as fuck. But I'm like, yo, at least he's actually having a conversation with me. Yo, when it's with my mom, I feel so discouraged because she never has a conversation with me. It's always on some shit where, yo, what did I see on the internet? What did I see on TikTok? What is this on TikTok? What is this on Twitter? What is this on Instagram? What is this? Who is this? I've never met him before. Why haven't I met him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just bad. And it's like, I understand I'm grown and shit like that, but that's not even the case. I'm just venting to my chat. I'm taking these real nigga hours. This is the shit that I'm talking about, chat, where y'all don't know behind the scenes shit. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, my mom has been to my house and she's found shit in my house, and I'll tell her all the time, I'm not explaining shit to you. Because there'll be times where we have certain shit in the house, like, yo, I had like 4 liquor bottles up here. She's asking me, oh, you turned into an alcoholic? Like, she's an assumption type of person. Like, chat, you know me. My cousin is sitting right here. He knows me. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke weed. So when you see a joint or something that's there, why are you asking me these questions repetitively if I'm telling you I don't smoke and I don't sip alcohol? And this is a public thing. Like, yo, my chat knows. Everybody knows this. So it got to the point where I feel like she was really lost in knowing me. Like, there's like a disconnection. So I'm like, yo, mom, if I feel like I have to explain every little detail to you, I feel like you don't know me. Because I shouldn't be having to explain this shit to you when I feel like my friend or my cousin or somebody who's more attached to me can understand this is not my shit. You know damn well I don't smoke. So why are you asking me if it's my joint? I'm not going to hide anything from my mother. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I felt like sometimes when I go through these phases, I get a little bit irritated, and that's why I don't really stream, and I get a little bit uncomfortable. Because I feel like there's a disconnection sometimes, the way I portray my image and the way my mother sees it. But at the exact same time, she don't ever understand that that's an image. Like, I shouldn't have to explain to you why there's a joint on the table if you know everybody in the house smokes but me. And on top of that, if a cousin or a friend was to walk in a room, they know not to give me no fucking joint. There should be no reason why you see. No! Stop saying that! I sit down with her 5 times a month! No! I'm saying that, bro. Stop saying that. The reason why I do love my mother is because even though she's paranoid and anxious, she still has love for me and cares for me. I understand that. But you gotta understand there's a certain limit when it comes down to these things that I get so irritated where I'm like, yo, mom, I'm not gonna sit here and explain every single little detail to you. Because if you really know me as your son and like you claim you know me, then you should know that I'm not drinking alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. You should know that I don't smoke weed. Stop asking me if I smoke. You know I don't smoke. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't hide anything from my mom. Like, My mom hates guns. She knows I have a gun. She hates guns, and she's super religious. She opened up a mirror. She saw a whole box full of condoms. She already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean in the sense that I told her, I said, Mom, I have nothing to hide from you. Like, you know what I mean? I got nothing to hide from you. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. That's one thing I'm not going to do. Like, I'm a terrible liar. And my chat, y'all can vouch. I'm a terrible liar, bro. Like, I hate, and 100%, someone said, are you a mama's boy? 1,000% I'm a mama's boy. Like, if I was to have to choose a side, then yes, nigga, I'm going with my mom, 100%. No offense to my dad, I'm telling you the truth, nigga. You feel me? But, it's just getting to a point where I have to tell everybody, like, yo, this Twitch community and this YouTube community, it might seem all good on camera, but the shit that niggas don't know behind the scenes. Yo, Prince, thank you for the resub. Exclamation point sub, about to subscribe to the stream. The shit that people see behind the scenes, or the shit that people don't see behind the scenes, is that the shit really do affect you. And it really does irritate me sometimes that I see, like, my mom not whatever. You know what I mean? And there's been multiple girls that I've talked to and that I wanted to get in relationships with. I stopped the relationships most of the times because they see Twitch and YouTube and they see some shit that I do on Twitch or YouTube that they don't fuck with. And everybody's gone through this problem. Silky's gone through this problem privately. I've gone through this problem privately. Jew's gone through this problem privately. And it's like this. It's like, yo, I'm better off being single if you don't feel like you know me. Because if you know me, you know I'm not fucking under these porn star girls. If you know me, then you know that I'm not, you feel me? It's content. Nigga, I was Chris Paul all season. Am I lying? Chat, was I not Chris Paul all season? Chat, was I not Chris Paul this season? Come on, bro. Listen, there's ways I can finesse shit and put it into content. You know what I'm saying? There's reasons I was finessing shit and putting it into content. You feel me? But listen, my Chris Paul season, I retired the jersey. I've thrown it away. You heard? I've thrown on my Kobe jersey. I'm Mamba mentality. You feel me? I am a ball hog now. But this is what I'm saying though. Yo, fam, thank you for the resub. Exclamation point, sub, about to subscribe to the stream. Nigga say you Devin Booker now. Listen, this is what I'm saying though now, right? Is that when it comes to this community and shit like that, I feel like I said this a long time ago, and I take it back. I said I would never date a streamer or YouTuber because I feel like drama gets out there. I take it back. The reason why I probably should date a streamer or a YouTuber is because they understand what the fuck streaming and YouTube comes with. When it comes down to regular girls or normal people, they don't understand what this shit comes with. They don't understand what the hell this shit comes with at all. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're so lost and disconnected when it comes down to this realm. But I understand that because, you know, they don't understand social media and they're not in social media. But, you know, that's just my little real nigga hour segment that I'm meant to you guys. You feel me? Like, we ain't having a moment like this in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Shut up, Mustard. Nigga said Sky Bree wasn't Chris Paul like. Bro, you acting like you're not normal? Nah, I'm not. It's not to say that I'm not normal, but I'll tell you this, right? I personally, this is my belief. I personally think that I'm bigger than what I really am, and the reason why I say that is because I always question myself on why I haven't hit like the 10K marks or like the reason for growth and shit like that on Twitch. But when I go out in public, like when I was with Bruce, there was more people recognizing me than they were recognizing Bruce. And I was really kind of surprised, like Bruce bigger than me. Right now, he is. But that's why I said I feel like I realized that I think that I'm bigger than what I really am. And I feel like my face is a one-of-one and my face is really out there. So, with that being said, like when I went to San Diego, and I promise you can ask my assistant. There was like 50 people coming up to me in San Diego, And San Diego is really like a random ass city. I would never expect my fan base to even be there. But it connected, you know? And I feel like my face is just around. That's it. But people think I exaggerated, but it's not. Like, yo, every time I'm in New York or in LA, I get a driver and security. People are like, yo, you don't need a driver and security. Nah, bro. Trust me, if you see me in LA, you see me in New York, bro, I'm telling you, like, niggas know. You know? Whether it's from 2K, whether it's from IRL, TikTok, whatever. Someone said, in the 2K community, you're a legend. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was one of my goals. But I don't think I've made legend or OG status yet. And if I have, maybe I'll get that credit when I leave, like completely move away. But I don't think that I've got that type of credit yet. I feel like I was always the underdog in the 2K community. E-Dates help too. Yeah, there's a lot of people who recognize me off E-Dates, TikToks, all types of shit. But there was one time a nigga walked up to me. It was very weird. Nigga walked up to me and be like, yo, you're Mario from Twitter, right? Who the fuck says that? I'm like, what you mean Mario from Twitter? He was like, oh, I don't really keep up with your shit, but you got some fire ass tweets. Who says shit like that? Like, yo, who says that? Yeah, I was lost, bro. I was completely lost. No funny shit. Like, what? Yeah. That's random as fuck. You must definitely made your mark in the 2K community. As an OG though. As a legend. Who would you classify as 2K legends? Knowing how you doing mentally? Mentally I'm fine. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't stress over little shit anymore. Like there used to be a time in my life where I used to be stressing over females, parents, future, shit like that. Bro, I just lost so much money in crypto that I still crack a smile on my face, man. Like I feel like the devil just can't bring me down. I done lost so much money that niggas don't even know, bro. I don't even think the devil could bring me down. Like Fredos Illuminati. See, but that you think I'm up there with them? I don't think so. But when it comes down to like me mentally, I'm at a point in my life where it's like I really want to get shit done. Like my happiness is like seeing other people happy. Like people ask me what I want to do for my birthday. I tell niggas, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, yo, I don't really care for seeing the world or nothing like that. Like I travel and shit like that. Like everybody tells me I need to take a break and shit like that, but there's no vacation for me. I've been everywhere. Not to say that in a bragging sense. I haven't been to like islands and shit like that, but I wouldn't want to do something like that alone because I've already toured the world alone. Like I've been to Toronto and Montreal, all types of shit by myself, London, everywhere. So it's like for me at this point in my life, bro, I wouldn't say I'm on some family shit or nothing. I'm definitely not on no family shit because I definitely don't want no kid. But I'm really on some shit where it's like I just want to find peace, like, you know? Like I'm happy where I am because I'm gonna be honest with you, like where I was 3 years ago, I never thought I'd be here. Never. And this is some shit I always wanted. Like, you know, like this house is a house I've always wanted. The car I got is the car I've always wanted. Jewelry is jewelry, clothes, everything. Shit is shit I always wanted. And it's motivation because people from my school or people from my neighborhood or setting, they would, this is the last thing niggas would expect it out of me. No funny shit. I'm lying? This is my cousin right here. You would never thought I would be somewhere this big, right? Like, nobody who's even around me, like I was the underdog. That's why I root for underdogs. Because nobody would expect me to be in this position at all. That's my nigga Will. No, that's not Will. That's my other cousin Alan. Zay, you ain't meet him. Life is crazy. Nah, life is crazy. Especially because, like, yo, you can ask my mods, bro. Like, yo, 2019, yo, I was so depressed over bitches. over females, bro. No funny shit. Like, I was so depressed over females. But you know what it is? I actually had to realize, yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. If you depressed over a girl right now, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the best feeling in the world to come up and shit on them. I swear to God. Like, yo, once you come up, it's like, yo, I know you lurking on my page. Like, I just know it. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't even gotta, like, it just brings a smile to your face, bro. Like, yo, you know what this girl, I'm gonna show you what this girl told me the other day. Hold on. Yo, chat. This girl I used to talk to, told my friend to tell me happy birthday. Do you know, yo, chat, do you know how good of a feeling it was that she has to go through another nigga to tell me that? Like, come on, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Little shit like that, chat, that shit puts a smile on my face. Like, come on, chat. Like, you feel me? Like, hold on, let me find this shit. Look, I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Come on, Alan. Like, come on. Like, yo, chat. Hold on. Let me see. Like, I don't want to leak her shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can leak it. Tell him I said happy birthday. Like, come on, yo, chat. Niggas gotta go through all the niggas to get to me. You feel me? Like, that shit make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I remember I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the biggest liar. I ain't gonna lie. God forgive me, because I am the biggest liar. I always said, like, yo, bro, like, how do niggas be getting these bad bitches and be cheating on them, all types of shit? Like, I'm like, yo, the first bad bitch I ever get, I'm a wifer. Boy, was I a liar, nigga. Because once I started getting up, I started fucking so many bad bitches that I don't even care for bad bitches no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no funny shit. Like, yo, it got to the point where I don't even care for them no more. No funny shit. That's ego or cap? Nah, it's not cap. It's not cap. It's not cap. Like, yo, even to like, yo, when I used to be like back then, like 2016, bro, I used to be the nigga like, yo, just put me in a room full of bad bitches and I'll be happy. Nigga, it's like I'm in a room full of bad bitches everywhere I go now, nigga. Like, I'm the nigga throwing the lobs. Imagine AnnoyingTV throwing you a lob. Like, come on, chat. Niggas don't think of shit like this. I'm lying. Like, come on, chat. Like, come on, bro. Nah, you definitely need to go out the country, just travel with the guys. Well, everybody in the house is planning on a trip to go to Toronto. Going to Toronto rolling loud. But like I said, bro, like, trips to me are nothing now. And I ain't gonna lie, my anxiety's got way worse since I've started to like get big and shit. Way worse. Like, certain places I go, I really think twice before I go. Like, just off the strength. Or sometimes I really get paranoid about like moving by myself. Especially when I'm in big cities like New York or LA. Like, sometimes I'll be in an Uber by myself, or like they'll drop me off somewhere and I'll just be like, damn, bro, I really wish I had a homie with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shit like that. Like when I'm in big cities or big places, I hate being by myself. Yo, pull up. What's good? When'd you get here? What the fuck?
I've been.
You been here?
Yeah, for like an hour.
Oh. I'm streaming right now.
You got to go to
Oh, hell no. Y'all niggas is fucking.
Yeah, what? Nah, only because I leave at 18, so we just want to stay there all day and shit.
Oh, nah, hell no, that's far. I got guests coming tomorrow too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Cap and everybody's coming tomorrow. Nah, it's not paranoid in the sense where no one's hurting me. It's just the fact that, like, I just don't want to be alone, nigga. Like, I don't know. Like, chat, every time I take somebody with me on a trip somewhere, that's why I said I feel like my happiness is to see others happy. Because every time I go on a trip and I see people, like, and I take other people on a trip with me, they be like, yo, this shit is fire. Like, this is your life. Like, you get to live this. And it's like, yo, I've already seen everything before, so it doesn't really impress me. But since it's your first time seeing it, I'm happy that you get to see it. Like, does that make sense, chat? Like, let me give you an example, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Like, it's like GTA. You know how when you play GTA, and it's like you get the money glitch. It's like, yo, everything is so good after a while, and then the shit just gets boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, yo, Zentoro is nothing no more. And like, you know what I'm saying? All the Lambos and shit in GTA 5 is nothing no more. Right? Because you done already, you feel me? Now it's like this, right? Now, when you complete all the missions and you work your way up to get that type of money, and you first buy your first Zentoro, you can be like, oh, hell yeah, this shit is lit. Like, it's the excitement feeling. You know what I mean? And I'm not to say that in a sense where I got Lambos or anything, but I'm saying it in a sense where I've already seen everything before. So I'm not going to get excited because I've seen this too many times. You know what I mean? That it doesn't excite me anymore. You know? And I ain't gonna lie, my sister asked me this too. And she said it sounds like I was depressed. And I'm not depressed, because I don't think I'm depressed. But she asked me what made me happy, and I literally told her nothing. I said, yo, nothing makes me happy. Like, there's nothing that could really put a smile on my face besides seeing other people happy. Like, you know what I mean? No funny shit. And I don't mean to sound that in like a depressing way. She's like, yo, are you good? Like, you okay mentally? I'm like, yo, I'm fine. I just feel like nothing makes me happy. Like, there's nothing that can make me put a smile on my face. Unless your name is Aubrey. Nah, I'm playing. but nah, for real, nothing really makes me happy. Like, it don't matter if I have $1 million, $2 million, $100,000, $20,000, $10K, nothing. I don't get excited by money. I don't really get excited by clothes. Nothing really makes me happy, for real. And that's not to be weird or anything. But like, you need a hobby. Nigga, my hobby is streaming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need a bitch, bro. Even when I had a female, bro. You wanna know what it is though? I think to be honest with you, and chat, y'all gonna know this is facts for real. I feel like everything fucks up in a relationship when you classify it as a relationship. Cause there's a lot of girls that I fuck with that are like really good friends, but like you just gotta keep them as friends. Like, does that make sense? Like, you don't classify anything as a relationship type shit. You might be fucking them, whatever the case may be, but once you classify that shit as a relationship, females start to get insecure, niggas start to get insecure, you start to fucking lurk a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm lying? Am I being honest? You start to overthink sometimes. And it's like, yo, with me personally, like I said, I've fucked up. Like, I'm scarred on some shit. Nigga, my first girl that I ever really talked to heavy, she got pregnant on me. The second one, I don't even want to speak about what she did. It's undespicable things. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I'm really fucked up. Like, I'm really fucked up. So, the type of person that I am, I'm gonna need, like, constant reassurance. Like, constant. I'm gonna need, like, nigga, like, I'm the overthinker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when a female has nigga friends, I'm gonna get tight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to see that nigga in your comments. You feel me? I'm an overthinker. I'm definitely insecure a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna front my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I need reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of shit because I'm fucking scarred. But that's why I said, like, yo, I think it's best for me to just not be in a relationship at all and just keep females as friends and keep fucking them as friends. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I could do that shit without me overthinking. Because I'm fucking scarred. Nigga say you sound like the bitch in a relationship. No, nigga. I'm just, bro, it's real nigga hours, bro. That's why I like to call this shit real nigga hours. I'm just telling you how I feel truthfully. Like, I've never cheated a day in my life. Never have, never will. I've never even given, at least me personally, I've never even given an opportunity for females to even think that I would hurt them. One thing that I can never do is hurt a woman. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, even though I'm scarred, I'm not going to let my genuine intentions run away from me because of what something others have done to me. I'm still always and forever going to have genuine intentions. And if it just backfires on me, then oh well, I'll take the blame. I've always been a scapegoat. So that's how, you feel me? Like that's how I am in a space of my life. I've always had genuine intentions. I can never do anybody wrong. Find new hobbies. Bro, nothing makes me happy, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, yo, even back then, I'm trying to figure out, like, people always tell me, you know what my mom thinks? My mom thinks I need a therapist. But I told my mom, like, ain't nobody going to no fucking counselor or therapist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. Like, my brother's a therapist and he fucked up. Like, come on, bro. I'm lying. Come on, bro. Like, I'm not going to no... Why not? I feel like it's a waste of money. But also, at the same time, I don't feel like I'm depressed or need a therapist. I feel like I'm fine. Like, I try to think back about things that made me happy previously, and it was video games. But you know, video games was always my scapegoat for shit that was going on around me. Like, my cousin's right here, he'll be able to tell you. Yo, there'll be times where I'll call this nigga's house phone every fucking day because of some shit that's going on in my house that I don't even want to be a part of. Like, there'll be a whole types of, like, yo, my parents used to be on whole types of different shit in the house. And for me, I never went to drugs. I never went to harm, violence, nothing. The only thing I did was stay in my room, lock the door, and play the video game. That was my scapegoat because video games made me happy. Now, thank God I blew up off video games, but at the exact same time, I'm kind of growing out of it to the point where I don't really know what makes me happy anymore because I've never experienced happiness before that. So, I don't really know. And I'm going to be honest with you. Again, times 2. I'm not really like, okay, I'll give it to you. At one point, I felt like, at one point in my career, I felt like I became a sex addict. I ain't going to lie. But I fell back from that shit. 100%, I fell back from that shit. To the point where I don't even care for sex anymore. But the reason why I feel like I became a sex addict, no funny shit, is that I feel like sex would make me happy. It didn't. It didn't, nigga. You kidding, right? Fuck no, nigga. I'm telling you, it's around nigga hours, nigga. What would you do if you would have never blew up on Twitch? Bro, I could never even tell you. Nigga, I was never good in school. I was never good in school. I was always street smart, not book smart. So I couldn't even tell you. Hustle. My cousins are right here. Don't tell you I've always been a hustler. I would always flip shit, whether it was shoes, fucking games, consoles, anything. Hoverboards, nigga, like. I was never a hustler when it came to like drugs or streets because I was never in them. But I would say I'm definitely 100% street smart. People think that you can't be street smart because you're not street. That's not true. You can definitely be street. Being street smart is more to it than being street. You can be a hustler and be street smart. You could be, you can outsmart people and be street smart. Like, there's a lot more shit to be street smart. Booting DVDs, that's street smart. I know you think having a genuine girl can help with your depression. It's hard. Because of who I am, it's hard. Because, don't get me wrong, even though you guys say it, sometimes, even though you guys say it trollingly, sometimes it's true, bro. Like, yo, salt and sugar looks the same. You never really know who's really there for you. Am I really going to find a girl who's going to sit there with me even if I was broke? Or is she just in here for the shit that I have in a lifestyle? You don't know. It's hard to read minds and energy. It's super hard. Nigga, we sitting with all these rappers. We sitting with all these entertainers. There's been girls who've been with entertainers and rappers for years. They'll go off with the bread. As soon as that divorce paper comes, they in there. You feel me? It's hard. So it's like this. It's like, do you even take that risk for yourself? Because you really don't know. Women are evil. I tell everybody all the time. Yo, every time I have a conversation with women, you know what I tell them? It wasn't Adam's fault. You feel me? It wasn't Adam's fault. It was Eve. You feel me? It was Eve. Women aren't good people. Facts. Women aren't good people. So that's why I try to tell people all the time, like, yo, it's hard. And that's why I never make females public either. But you know, sometimes I think in the back of my head, sometimes when I talk to these girls for a long time and shit like that, I'm like, yo, I'm not going to put them onto YouTube or Twitch. But you know what I could do? I could help them in a way where they can help me as well. Maybe I should do like a Cash, Nasty, and Ash. Maybe I could make them my assistant. Put them on the game plans. They'll help me out. Shit like that. Make money. We'll make money together. Then it's like, yo, do I really give this girl money? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, you know, it's hard. It's hard. But the reason why I think of shit like that, though, is because majority of the females that I speak to, they're always in school or doing some shit like that. And it's like, yo, if we can make free time for both. I can make free time for you and make you get money at the exact same time. I can really glow you up. Like, no funny shit. But at the exact same time, that's why I feel like I need to find a girl who's in my field. Because I feel like they're understanding more. But at the exact same time, bro, nigga, you be seeing what be going on Twitter, nigga. Nigga, all the drama spills, nigga. Nigga, you see what happened to Illuminati and Ash? You see what happened to Flight? Nigga, drama spills everywhere when it's two influencers in the same relationship. And that's corny to me. Y'all have never seen Annoying for real, and drama. I be seeing this shit. I'll be peeping this shit. I might be on the outskirts of the shit where I might know what happened, but I'm never gonna speak about it because all that shit is lame to me. It's lame as fuck. Go outside more, social media draining. Nigga, I do go outside more, but even when I go outside, I don't know what to do. Nigga, I be bored. Why you always be comparing your situation with other niggas? It's a good comparison. I mean, we was when compared to. Do you spend time with Nation a lot? Nah, but we don't go nowhere. To be honest with you, we don't really go nowhere. God, the last time, bro, I don't even know the last time me and X actually went somewhere, bro. Like on a 2-man trip. I don't know. Feel like that house made everyone lazy? No. Cause even we're just not all on the same schedule. It's like if one person, it's like in the house, everybody's going through it, you know, type shit. But I tell everybody, the house that we have now, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, at least we're all like somewhat growing. Regardless of whether people want to deny it or not, we all doing something with our life. And also, like I said, the rent is super cheap. Like niggas ain't even paying for shit like that for real. So Zay gonna bring a new spark. We wanna know why Zay's gonna put a smile on my face though. Zay, he's getting excited about all the shit that we've been excited about. Like, yo, when Zay be showing off his Cardi and shit, I'll be happy as fuck. Cause it's like, yo, this nigga just got his Cardi. He gonna love this shit. He like, oh, nigga, once he gets his first car, he gonna love that shit. But it's like, yo, we all used to this shit. So it's like, yo, it's interesting to see another nigga do it, you know? It did. Now Silky just be on 1 month's vacation and streams, bro. That's just a blindside view from the outside looking in, bro. Silky could be in New York right now. Trust me, that nigga would still be on vacation and shit, bro. Like, it's that. Don't blame Miami or don't blame the house for that, bro. Trust me. That nigga still wouldn't stream today if he was in New York, nigga. Trust me. Like, if anything, the house is motivation for people to stream more. Like, yo, when we all moved here, nigga, we all did subathons and streamed crazy, all types of shit. Like, come on, bro.
Not gonna lie. You gotta get a girl in your city or she moves to your city. Because of course she gonna assume or be insecure seeing females on your stream. Prawn stars at that Lama ooh. Imagine seeing a girl on stream with Mr. Marcus and you in a different city.
Nah, thank you for the donation, that's funny. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Hold on, two things. For one, I would say that you're wrong. You're right because majority of the relationships I have are long distance. But let's be honest, bro. I'm not wiping none of these Miami girls, bro. Come on, chat. You know what these Miami girls be on. Let's be honest. Come on, bro. Fuck no. For two, you want to know what it, you know what it is? It's that, bro, I'm such a good reader, bro. Like, yo, chat. I'm not even going to violate, but yo, chat. I'll be peeping shit heavy, right? So check this out. I ain't gonna say who. Y'all could probably guess who because y'all know her. I ain't gonna say who though. I'm not gonna say who. This should let you know why salt and sugar looks the same, right? This girl used to FaceTime me all the time. She used to be telling me all types of shit. And I never believed it, so I always fell back from her. And my chat's like, yo, she's bad as shit. Why you keep falling back from this girl? She wants you. She clearly wants you. But I always read bad energy. So when I see bad energy, I'm like, yo, chat, y'all niggas don't really understand for real. Like, it's bad energy. Yo, one time, I peeped some shit. A homeboy y'all don't know. A homeboy y'all do not know. Remember I said y'all don't know because y'all niggas always gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna guess some stupid shit. Y'all don't know him. FaceTime this girl. I'm in the room. Keep in mind, chat, I'm in the room. She do not know I'm in the room. And they talking on FaceTime. And the same shit she telling her, the same shit she telling him is the same shit she telling me. So why the fuck should I tell you niggas? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, that should let you know that salt and sugar look the fucking same. You see what I'm saying? Like, exactly, gang. W-Rat caught her in 4K. Oh, y'all don't even know. Yo, chat. When it comes down to me, I'm the best at researching, nigga. I'm the best. Yo, chat. When I research a girl, bro, I really research, bro. Like, I really research. Like, yo, chat. Y'all do your research? Yo, I be really researching. Intuition never fails? Not at all. W detective? Nah, I'm a W detective. But I don't get hurt about it. I'll never get hurt about it. Cause that's why I be trying to tell people I don't really care for certain girls, bro. Like, that's why when niggas be like, bro, I done curve 8s, 9s, I wouldn't say 10s, 8s, 9s, 7s, 6s. I done curved almost every ethnicity, nigga. And that's not to be cocky, but it's to show, like, yo, I'm worth more than what they be trying to do. Any goals you got for yourself? Yeah, buy my mama a house, and that's it. And build a homeless shelter. I always wanted to build a homeless shelter. I still do. And I always rush myself when it comes down to these things. But I always tell God I'm going to do it. Like, I know I'm going to do it. And if I know I'm going to do something, I'm going to really do it, you know? Now it's not the time for me to open up a homeless shelter, but maybe like 5 years, 10 years down the line, I'm going to do it. I'm going to really do it. Not true, Faucity. I hate finding out a bitch is lame. That's what it is. Yo, there's a lot of lame bitches. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you know what it is too though? Is that some of y'all niggas, y'all be gassing these lame assholes up on Twitter too. There's a lot of lame bitches out there. And niggas be distracted because they bad as shit. But bro, some of these, there's a lot of whack bitches out there. Like, yo, I don't know what it is, but like, it's becoming a trend for hoes to be whack. Like, no funny shit. Like, bitches are starting to become lamer and lamer every day. Facts, fine bitches are lame too. Bro, there's a lot of lame bitches. Females not the same no more. It ain't even the fact that females not the same no more. It's just, they try too hard. They try too hard. And then like, I don't know, bro. It's just social media. You know what it is, bro? The day I find a girl that's not on social media is the day I find a relationship. Because a girl who really don't fuck with social media at all, I promise you, they ain't not gonna be on no lame shit. Normal girls who don't fuck with social media at all ain't never gonna be on no lame shit. What contracts the lame shit is social media influence. They see shit that's on Twitter, IG, or YouTube, and they try to make it seem like it's cool, and they try to mimic the shit too. It's whack. It's not cool. You are lame. Like, it's influence. Facts. Yeah, oh my god, yo. Those are the ones I hate the most. Nigga, I'm talking about the girls who are on like City Girls and all types of shit, where them podcasts and all them lame ass bitches who be like, oh, if he don't do this on the first date, that ain't your nigga. Oh, if he don't buy you this, that ain't your nigga. Oh, if you like, bro, shut your lame ass up. Oh my god, we hate them type of hoes on IG. Oh my, yo, that shit be getting me tight. Oh, yo. YK Osiris did this lame ass fucking what do you call that shit? The most lamest dirty mackin' shit ever I seen on IG. Remember that shit? He said some shit like, ladies, if he don't buy you flowers and do your nails on the face, he said some lame shit. Let me find it, chat. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You see it on Academics page too. It was whack. It was the lamest dirty mackin' shit I've ever seen in my life. Cornball shit, straight burger. Let me find that shit. Yo, Chad, if you can find it, or if you know what I'm talking about, please send it to my IG DMs now, please. Yeah, some Justin LA boy shit, bro. So whack. Yeah, he said, ladies, if you with your man and your man don't pay the bills, whack. And you know, females really be eating that shit up, and pause, and they really be taking that shit in. Like, and I'll be telling, hold on, let me see, there's a wager going on.
We gotta switch.
Yo, act.
What up?
You wanna lock 1,000?
Me.
Of course I do.
Right, lock 1,000. You wanna up it or no?
No.
Alright, 1,000.
I missed the reaction on the album UFW it.
Oh, it's gonna be on More Annoying channel, don't worry. But yeah. $1,000 just like that? Nigga, he owe me money. It's just certain shit that gets perceived on the internet that females soak it up and they really believe that shit. Like, that's why I tell people money doesn't buy happiness and money shouldn't find you peace, or none of that shit should matter. That's why as people see me on social media and people think I'm materialistic and all this shit, I'll be trying to tell people, like, yo, if you really know me, like, if you fuck annoying, if you really know Mario, bro, you know I'm not going for none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm not going for none of the social media antics because I never believed in them and I never followed them. Ever. Like, no funny shit. Ever. Nigga, I'm not going to follow social media's antics, and a female should not follow social media antics when it comes down to first dates, paying the bills, shit like that. Like, that's why I don't even believe in marriage. I feel like that's a social media thing. Like, no funny shit. I will engage and get engaged, and if my girlfriend wants to have a marriage or a wedding, we can have one. But to be legally married, you don't fucking need that. Like, that shit, you don't need that, bro. Like, that's just how I feel, personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, you don't need that, bro. Like, why does it always gotta be a white dress or tux and shit like that? I just feel like that's the social media shit. That's how niggas try to make it perceived, and that you're supposed to grow up and have it like that. In actual reality, nigga, if you're mentally happy in your relationship and you actually have an emotional connection to your woman, you don't need any of that shit. Why does that shit matter? Why do gifts and all that shit matter? That shit is just extra. That shit don't, like, that's just how I perceive it, chat. Like, you feel me? Cap said join Cord. Caps join I'm coming, Caps. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come to the R.n.h. Cord. Yo.
Yeah, right. One thing about it, stop brainwashing these kids. Money definitely buys happiness, kid.
No, it does not. No, it does not. Don't worry. I used to, you know what's so crazy? I used to be one of them niggas too. You know who else used to be one of them niggas? Monderez.
Hello, monkey or rodent. This is
So no,
Bobby
you're
from
telling
the
me
Cotton
you're telling me
Fields.
if you don't have money in your bank account right now, you're gonna be happy?
Let me tell you something. Hey, Caps, you do know there's homeless people who are homeless today who are happy. I've met a lot of homeless people because me and my mom used to feed the homeless. Believe it or not, there's plenty of homeless people who are happy. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Happiness doesn't come with money or clothes or shit like that. Happiness is a mental thing. Happiness is a state in your mental health. So you could be as rich as you are. You could be a billionaire. You're still gonna feel the emotion of sad. You're still gonna feel the emotion of anger. You're still gonna feel the emotion of depression. You don't understand that money doesn't help everything. Let me give you a prime example. Money is not gonna cure my health. I have a disease that's running in my body since the day I was born. Money is not gonna solve it because it's uncurable. There's things that money can't fix. Money can't buy you knowledge. You have to earn that. There's niggas with money who are stupid as fuck. That's why I'm trying to tell you that it's all a mental thing. Money does not buy happiness.
Yeah, no, you could, no. The thing, no, I know, I definitely understand your point of view when you say money can't buy. Because if you got money, of course it's not gonna buy happiness because you already got it. But if you don't have money, for me, like you said, for example, them homeless people, yeah, them homeless people, of course, they, for me, they smile at you to show you that they're not, like, you feel me, they happy, but I promise you deep inside them, annoying, they are going through it. I promise. Like, annoying, bro, trust me. As a kid, I used to be out on the streets too, begging for bread.
Hey, Caps.
Trust me, bro.
Again, there's been people that I met who are homeless, who are mentally in a happy state. Believe it or not. Like I said, money can help fix situations that you're in, but happiness is a mental thing. You have to prepare yourself mentally to be happy. Money can't bring back my dead friends. Money can't take
True.
away the disease that's in my body.
True.
Money can't fix relationships. That's why I'm trying to tell you that happiness is a mental thing. You can't sit there and think that money is going to make you happy. And if you come into the game thinking that it is, you've been consumed in the fruit. You basically like you've been consumed in social media, because that's how it perceives to you.
Oh, so you feel me? Me as of right now, I know I'm not. I don't know if I'm brainwashed or not, but, like, you feel me? What you're saying is, like, feel me? It's true. Money, for me, money really can't bring dead people back or something like that. Of course, if you have money, you're still
Girls
gonna
ain't gonna
cry.
make you happy either. You can have all the girls in the world and still be depressed.
So, so,
I know it's hard for you because you never touched pussy a day in your life. But
yeah,
don't
you trying to
worry.
dick sack.
Your time is coming.
But for me, time's gonna come, bro. No, for me, so it is, bro. So now, how your day been going, no?
It's good. I'm just doing a little real nigga hours in my chat. We haven't had this moment in a while, chat. Chat, we haven't had this moment in a while, right, chat?
Nah, 4 hours, no, it
See,
really is
so
bad.
Baller
Okay.
said money buys happiness to an extinct. That's why I said you have eaten the fruit that's been consumed by social media, because it's the same thing. I've said this before and I've said it again. I've said it multiple times. I don't give a fuck if I cry in a Rolls Royce. I don't give a fuck if I cry in a mansion. I don't give a fuck if I cry in a regular home. I don't give a fuck if I cry on the street. I don't give a fuck if I cry in a Toyota. I don't want to cry at all. Does that make sense? I don't want to ever feel that emotion where I feel like I need to break down and cry. Because when I break down and cry, all that shit that's around me, I'm not going to give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the mansion. I'm crying. I'm not feeling well. I don't give a fuck if I'm in a Rolls Royce. I'm crying. I'm not feeling well. I don't give a fuck if I'm on the street.
Not me personally.
When I break down, you're going to break down anywhere at any given moment. And if anybody who's a normal human being and you've broken down before, you've realized that you don't give a fuck about what's going on around you. Because let me tell you something. If you think money buys happiness, everybody's rich to somebody. You have a house that you live in. Homeless people don't. You're rich to them. You got a car, right? You're rich to them. You got multiple cars, right? You rich to them. You got clothes, right? You rich to them. You got multiple clothes. You rich to them. You got a restroom you can piss in, right? You rich to them. You got a shower you can bathe in, right? You rich to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Money doesn't buy happiness. Why is it that money buys happiness when it's only being rich is only a step above from what you're at
money
now?
Buys happiness.
All right, look, I know. I gotta ask you a question. So, for example, you go out there, right? Okay, it's like you said for the homeless. You go out there right now. You go out there right now and give a homeless 50 bands. Are they gonna be happy or not? No.
HateCaps. First of all, let me read the donation. Happiness is a moment thing. Hold on. If money buys happiness, ask. If money buys happiness, ask Cheesy Dick. Why do millionaires commit blank? Why does someone like Robin Williams that seems so happy end up taking his life because of depression? Listen, you gotta understand that happiness is a thing for the moment. You can't be permanently happy.
I mean, of course you can.
Okay. So if I buy you a gift right now, like you said $50,000 on the street is gonna be happy. Stop that. If I was to buy you a fucking pair of sneakers right now, your favorite sneakers, you're gonna be happy. So stop. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop using money as that, nigga. If anything happened, if I throw you a bitch who could fuck you right now, you'll be happy. That has nothing to do with money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Happiness is a state of mind in a mental state.
Mm.
Happiness is a thing for the moment. It's temporary. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything is temporary. So stop trying to say money buys happiness, because happiness is a thing that's temporary. You're never going to be permanently happy.
Mm. And then you're never gonna be permanently sad either. So, like you said, it's really like a mindset type of shit.
Here's the thing, though. You'll never be permanently sad, but there's a thing that you could permanently be, and that's contempt.
What is contempt?
Contempt is where you're basically in a neutral state where you are where you are. Like, let me give you an example. You're content right now. You're in a house. You're not rich, but you're not poor. You're content. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're stable.
Okay. Like in the middle type shit. Okay.
No, thank you. Someone needs the best word for it. You're satisfied. It's being satisfied. That's being content. Being satisfied.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I'm satisfied. For me, I want more of this shit though. For me,
you're always gonna want more, but you're still satisfied. That's
of course. I'm always grateful. I'm grateful. Yeah, grateful.
Yeah, grateful.
Yeah. She think it's got a face reality. Well, shut the fuck up, bro.
So money can buy everything except happiness? No, money can't buy everything either. I just told you what money can't buy. Money can't buy knowledge. Money can't make a nigga smart. Money can't cure the disease that's in my body.
Bro, you cannot lie. Money can't cure the disease in the body, but you cannot lie. Money can save a lot of things, because it can save a lot of things, like disease wise, but you cannot lie.
But is that money or is that health?
Huh?
It's that money or it's that health. You gotta understand that the things that go on in this world is only listed because a price tag is being put on there. That doesn't mean that's gonna make you happy.
Huh?
Let me give you an example, HateCaps. If you wanted to right now, you have the money. You could go out there and buy pussy and lose your V card. You're not gonna feel content doing that.
Nah, I'm definitely not gonna be happy doing that.
Exactly my point. That's a prime
Yeah, I'm
example.
definitely not gonna be happy doing that. Yeah, you got that one. You got that one.
Nigga said 4K got him. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Money can save that for something. Yo, no, bro. I don't know if nigga understands, bro. Niggas in the trenches.
But you're not in the trenches.
No, the money is a happiness to us right now. God, money is happiness to me right now.
Your
Unless I get money, it's happiness to me right now.
Your trenches is somebody else's rich state.
Huh?
Your trenches.
I mean, yeah.
Is somebody else's rich.
Cause I'm under a shelter and then like you feel me, them homeless people now. Like, yeah. That's how it be. That's how like for me, life is.
I will never, ever come to an agreement when people praise money because it's such an evil thing, and and to me personally, it just doesn't even matter. I wish money never existed. Literally.
No, what?
I wish.
Now
money
on
never
God,
existed.
right? You gotta be trolling. Niggas talking about something. I wish money never. If money never existed, annoying, you wouldn't be in that crib right now, annoying.
But I'm only in the crib because people put a price tag on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Huh.
And it's not because I got money at all. Because if I'm being honest with you, the only thing that gave me a reason to care about money is because it helps take care of your assets and your well-being. You need to you can't eat food without having money. Does that make sense? That's the only reason I care for money.
Look on that. Look on that said.
What?
He said clear your bank account. Let's see you could be. He said clear your bank account. Let's see you could be happy.
Nigga, speak English.
He said clear your bank account. Let's see if you gonna be happy.
Clear my bank and see if I could be happy. Nigga, you need money to survive. There's a difference between survival. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you didn't need money to survive, then I wouldn't give a fuck about money. You need money to survive. Do niggas not get it?
Nah, niggas can't get this shit. No, it's hard. It's too hard to understand if you don't have money like that. No, it's too hard to understand, bro.
You need money to survive. In order for niggas to get a home, you must have money. In order for you to purchase water or food, you must have money. Yes.
So,
if shit did not have a price tag on it, I would not give a fuck about money. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, shit was for free. Hell yeah. Nobody will give a fuck about money. Shit was for free. If shit was free, what am I mother? Nobody give a fuck.
Bro, it doesn't even have to be for free. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And it's the same thing I had with my mom when I dropped out. The world is so backwards. They think that because you go to school and you work and actually do labor work, you're working for something like a home or a house, wherever the case may be, right? While people get a home or a house off a fucking viral TikTok video or some dumb shit. The world is so backwards nowadays in social media that school and education system and labor is just, in my opinion, and I hope I don't get kids for this, but I call it the modern day slavery. And the reason why I say that is because the way you get jobs now and work now, it's not about your knowledge anymore. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. Nigga, Chris Brown can be in a Drake can be in a movie right now and never had a fucking day of acting in his life, even though he has. Let me give that's a bad example. Let me give somebody else. LeBron James could preview in a movie right now. Never went to acting school a day in his life. But because he's LeBron James, he could be in a fucking movie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, yes.
It's good. Huh?
Did y'all tell you?
Yeah. You better head out right now?
Yeah.
Be safe, fool. Y'all got a hotel or a B&B?
Tally.
Alright, y'all be safe.
Yeah, of course you're right about that. It's about who you know, not what you feel me.
Yeah,
You're right with that one.
you can tap in with different industries and different fields without even going to school. And I even, you know what's so crazy? Because I've worked in 9 to 5 before. People don't think I have. I've worked in a normal job before. I worked at the hospital. Even at my hospital, the people who were higher ups never had a degree in what they actually were doing. Like every time the degrees they had, like there would be people who had higher degrees, but they would have higher positions. And niggas would always wonder, why they got a higher position, bro? It's about who they know, nigga. If your cousin owns a store, nigga, you gonna get employed. Like,
First of all, the answer, I didn't never said that I was ungrateful. I'm just saying that, like, in my term, the reason why I'm saying this because I feel like I do not have money yet, so that's why I'm saying money buys happiness. I did not say nothing about no Twitch viewers, none about that. So just, you feel me? Get your shit right before you say something, bro. Because I think, what the fuck, nigga? If you don't have money, that's for anybody in this chat, nigga. You can't even like sit there and just lie. That's for anybody in this chat. If you do not have money right now, my nigga, of course you're sad. You're fucking mad. You're gonna be like, why the fuck I don't have money? But the moment you have money, that's when you start thinking out the box, like damn, money really doesn't, like, feel me? I'm not gonna understand now because I don't have money. Like, you know what I'm saying, right?
Nigga said deaf enough. Yo, no. Listen, this is what I'm saying, right? I'm saying this. I've known that a 9 to 5 and all that shit is modern day slavery at the age of middle school. Literally, I probably knew about the age of like 8th grade. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So in high school, I tried selling merch. I tried music. I tried everything just because I knew that I never wanted to work a job. Bro, it's a sad thing to say, but you can ask my cousin too. Yo, Alan, when you used to come to my house, right? You listening? When you used to come to my house, right?
You think don't understand now? I swear
My
to
dad
God.
was never there, right? Why? Because he was working, right? So why might me as a kid that I'm growing up, I never see my father growing up as a kid. And it's not because of no reasons where he's locked up or anything stupid. It's because he's fucking working. That's modern day slavery to me.
Yeah, no, and another shit, bro. You feel me? For niggas like us, I'm gonna give niggas another example. For a nigga like me, right? I got bills to pay, nigga. So you're telling me, bro, by the time
what you're saying, bills to pay, survival, bro. That's stop mention money without mentioning survival,
bro.
Thank you, bro.
I'm just saying
survival, bro. That's why it doesn't buy happiness. You're mentioning survival. So if you're able to survive and be stable, then you're gonna be happy. That's not money. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're wrong. Name me something you can do with money that's not making you survive, that'll make you happy. Nothing. Thank you.
But bro, now I don't think I know you understand what I'm trying to say though, gang. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. For example, annoying. I got $0 in my bank account. Hold on. I got $0 in my bank account, annoying. It's time for me to pay my car payment tomorrow. I got $0 in my bank account, annoying.
Survival.
You think I'm happy? How the fuck am I surviving if I don't have money, annoying? Right.
Oh,
you're
my
muted.
fault,
You're muted.
I'm muted. I'm gonna give you an example, right? If all your bills are paid, you have a decent car and a decent home, are you gonna care about money? No.
If I have a decent home,
yes, a stable home. There's nothing wrong with it.
What am I? No, annoying. It doesn't matter.
Answer your question, HateCaps. If you have a stable home and a stable car, a decent car, that there's nothing wrong with it, are you going to care about money if your bills are paid off?
No, I'm going to care about money because you know why? Bills continue on and on and on. Bills is just
Gang, you do know you gotta pay shit off, right? Everything can be paid off. A car can get paid off. There's no bills for the car. I got no car note. A house can be paid off. If everything is paid off, are you going to give a fuck about money?
I know, but I can't. That's hard to answer, bro. Cause, bro, I know
That's why money doesn't buy happiness, you fucking idiot!
No, I don't know how to explain this, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. No, I swear to God, I wish he understood. Money is the reason why. I know. Like the shit you saying right now is true, but no, you gotta understand from our point of view too. Annoying. Like I don't know if these niggas in the chat are broke. I don't know. I don't know if these niggas are broke. But I'm speaking from my point of view. Annoying. Mine's annoying. You gotta understand. I'm not done paying shit off yet. Annoying. Just cause I'm done paying 1 month doesn't mean I'm set for the rest of the. Like what?
Bro, you're trolling me.
What am I mother? I'm not trying to, cause you're losing me, annoying. We're in the nation court.
You wanna know what it is?
Now,
You're just young.
You're now we're in the nation court.
You're just young, bro. You can sit him in, right?
You gonna be tight? Here now. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me say disabled. Put in the chat. Definition of chatting. You niggas don't know what chatting is, I swear to God. Cause you niggas on God, you niggas are all brainwashed the chat to the point where you niggas think everybody just got fucking money. On God, you niggas just think everybody got money,
I
bro.
sent you an invite. Oh,
He's
no, I
in.
didn't. Where
He's
do you
in.
want to put it at?
Yo, annoying, you're about to get me so tight. All jokes aside, you're about to get me so tight. Ask that question again. Ask that question one more time what you just said to HateCaps, because I'm actually getting tight.
What question?
The question you said something about the bills and shit.
If everything was paid off, would you still care for money?
Yes, because money is the reason all that shit is paid off. Are you slow?
Nigga.
Money is the reason all that shit is paid off.
That's the only...
Bills
Stop.
don't stop. Bills don't stop. That shit comes every month.
You're not answering the... Nigga, see, you're not answering the question, and you're wrong. Bills do stop. That's
Bills
why
don't
you're...
stop. Fuck bills stop. What the fuck?
Bills
Yo.
don't stop annoying.
Yo.
Hey, if your bills stop, I need your life. All jokes aside, I need your life. If your bills stop coming, I need your life. All jokes aside.
Yo, bro, this is why I said I can't. Yo, bro, this is why I said I can't with niggas. Do y'all? So do you think that you just gonna be paying? Do you think you're gonna be
For example, right? Internet. The internet stop. Do you get them paid off your internet? Annoying.
Okay, this is what I'm telling you. Imagine you have internet forever, unlimited internet, right? Let's say you have unlimited electricity bill. Let's say bills weren't a thing. Would you still care for money?
That's if bills wasn't the thing.
Yes, I would still care for money because I like going places. Yes, I like buying shit. Yes, I would still care for money.
You like buying shit. What
Yes.
do you like buying?
Clothes, shoes, food.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. If shit didn't have a price tag on it, would you care for money?
But we don't live in that fucking life. Where in real life, shit does have a price on it. So you can't say that. Others, I don't want to hear that other shit.
That's why I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so, but do you understand what I'm telling you though now?
I understand.
Okay, no, you don't understand. Because you're naming shit that's making you happy, but it's not money. You're saying clothes. You're saying bills. You're saying survival.
All of that.
Oh my God.
Money is the reason why you can buy that shit. What are you talking about?
I don't think he understand that. No, I don't think he understand that. No, on my life, I don't think he
Any of that shit. What are you talking about? Once you get it, it's not money.
Okay.
You can buy it.
I don't think he understands that.
Okay, so money can't buy emotions.
Money, you gotta go rob that shit. So what are you gonna
Money cannot buy emotions.
Shit. Now that's true. That's
Thank
true.
you.
Depending on how you feel.
Okay, so money can't buy emotions. What makes you think money buys happiness? That's a sense. That's a sign of emotion. Thank
Bro,
you.
annoying. No. I like what you're trying to do here. No, you trying to try to brainwash us back. Unknowing on God, money. You trying to see like money's not just. It's just not shit.
I'm going to start.
Yeah, annoying. You are
money ain't
rich.
shit annoying.
That's what I'm trying to say now. Like money ain't shit. On God, money is something annoying. Just because you're done paying your shit out doesn't mean another nigga's done paying this shit off.
He think he like Einstein. He think he know it all. Money is the key to everything.
It's the key to everything.
Bills, going out, eating. Shit,
Money streaming right now because the fucking bread. Are you streaming right now for free?
Like nigga act like he like Einstein. He think he like Einstein.
You act like I wasn't streaming for free before. I stream for
You
free.
so you streaming for free?
Annoying. But what was your goal when you were streaming for free? What was your goal?
I never had a goal. I streamed as a passion.
Okay.
That's the
problem.
That's the problem with these new niggas. New niggas hop on YouTube and new niggas hop on Twitch and they try to treat it as a job. This shit was never a job for me. This shit was a hobby. And if you ask my OGs from 2015, they'll tell you that. Nigga, I was on this fucking app when this shit was just in TV. Twitch just ended up being big. I never thought Twitch would get this far. Cut it out. Nigga.
Nah, that's facts.
Back in the day, nigga, 2016, 2015, nigga, niggas was never, ever in a fucking life knew what the fuck Twitch was. You ask a female, yo, you know Twitch? What is that? Never. Nowadays in this era, females and bitches automatically know what Twitch is because Twitch is a popular thing on social media now. Back in the day, it wasn't. I was on this app before this shit was even popular. So yes, nigga, I would be streaming for fucking free. It was a hobby to me. I never look at this shit like a job.
Okay, we get it. You been since the fucking ice ages. You not streaming right now. You want to stream right now?
No. I don't think he answered the
Back
question.
then when you was a kid, you're not streaming right now for free. You chatting right now. No, you know you're not streaming right now.
On my life, he's chatting, bro. I know
You know you're not
chatting
streaming for free. Like I know you've been on this shit since the ice ages.
Everybody know you're motivational, but stop trying to tell you niggas.
Okay, cool. You was a little kid. It's cool, but like, come on, annoying. Like you're not streaming on this shit for free right now. I don't know why you trying to make it seem like you just. This nigga's a funny nigga.
Yo, Mikey, you hear this nigga?
This is what I'm trying to tell you, baller. Everything that I'm bro, Mikey's the last nigga I want to hear. I'm about to mute that nigga myself. Baller.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Everything I'm doing right now, everything that I'm doing in my life right now is a plus in life. So when I stream, I don't stream like, oh yeah, I'm finna make money today. That doesn't even cross my mind. When I stream, I'm like, yo, I'm finna turn up with my chat today. That's what crosses my mind. That's what I'm trying to tell you, baller. So when you say, oh, you're not streaming because when you stream, you make money, yada, 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 baller, believe me when I say this, I'm well off without streaming right now. I could deadass retire right now if I wanted to. But the thing is, I still have a passion for it. That's why I do it. I'm never going to do things that I don't want to do in life. Does that make sense? If I have a passion for it, I'm going to do it. Nigga, in YouTube, on my main channel on YouTube, I fell back from it a little bit because of the fact that I wasn't having a passion to do it anymore. The reason why I stream on Twitch is because I have a passion to do it. There's multiple YouTubers who have a passion to do YouTube videos and not Twitch. And that's why they don't fucking do Twitch. Prime example is Illuminati, nigga. He don't fucking stream because he doesn't have the passion to be a fucking daily streamer. Nigga, hell, even Duke Dennis, that nigga go live like, what, 5 times a month? Nigga, it's a passion to do shit like this. We're all well off. So don't look at this shit like we're coming to stream, and when we click that start streaming money or start streaming button, we're thinking about some fucking money, cause it don't even cross our fucking mind. Nigga, when we click the start streaming button, I'm like, yo, I want to have a conversation with my chat. I want to turn up. Money doesn't cost my fucking mind. It's a plus. It's a benefit. It's a bonus. We don't look at this shit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Still to this day, 7 years later, since I've been on this fucking app since 2015, I still don't look at Twitch like a fucking job. I still to this day have a passion for it. The day that I stop having a passion for Twitch is the day you will see me stop streaming. I don't give a fuck how much money I make. It's not happening. Thank you.
All right, for example, let's say like a 9 to 5. I crossed through a lot of motherfuckers that say that they don't want to work here, but they have to because of what? Money. If you worked a 9 to 5 on my life, annoying. If you worked a 9 to 5, bro, you gonna know what I'm talking about, bro.
I've worked a 9 to 5 before. I was a patient access rep at a pediatric clinic in a fucking hospital, and I hated it. But yes, this is what I'm trying to tell you though. For what I did for myself, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, money is survival. There's gonna be, I know certain people who are in those positions who feel like they don't want to do certain shit they gotta do, whether it's their job that they currently have or whatever, to make money. But this is the type of nigga I was. I was always the type of nigga where if I don't want to do it, regardless of fucking survival, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck how much the pay is. I don't give a fuck what I needed to survive. I was not doing it. And if you think otherwise, you can ask my mom, because before any of this shit took off, I told my mom, I said, yo, I'm going to take a chance at life and I'm going to roll the dice on the gamble. If I end up becoming a failure in life or homeless, God forbid, I will accept being a failure. That was always my reasoning. I was never in my life going to do a 9-to-5 ever. I didn't enjoy it. That's not what makes me happy mentally. I know it's for survival. I know that there's people who do it for survival. I know that there's people who are out there working jobs they don't want to work in order for them to get money. Me personally, I was never that type of nigga. No. I'm not doing no type of job, regardless of the pay, regardless of how broke I was, regardless of how down bad I was. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. If I ended up becoming a failure in life, or if I ended up becoming unsuccessful, I would be contempt and I would accept myself as a failure. There's no way in life I was doing shit that I don't want to fucking do.
Nah, facts.
Okay, so look, hold on. All right, so annoying. I agree with everything that you're saying, but look, when you speak about this, bro, I feel like you're speaking for niggas that already got money, that already made it. You're not putting yourself in people's shoes that don't got money.
I stopped my 9-to-5.
If you, in my opinion,
Baller.
You speaking annoying.
Baller. I stopped my 9-to-5 for a reason.
Okay.
I stopped it for a reason. I stopped my 9-to-5 for a reason. You think when I hopped on this Twitch app, I was expecting to make money? You think when I really clicked start streaming, I was expecting to get money?
I mean, nobody did. Nobody did.
You know what I tell people all the time? Success is unexpected. Because when I was looking up for success in selling merchandise and couldn't sell it, I always wondered what the fuck was going on. When I was looking for success in music and wonder why I wasn't fucking taking off, I always wondered what the fuck was going on. But until I realized that the shit that I least expected, a fucking purple app called Justin TV, was my key to success, I never expected that to happen.
So just tell your chat, it's all about risk. You gotta take the risk. You feel me? That's all it's about. Risk, then.
Nigga,
you feel me?
You ain't hear 50 Cent? Get rich or die trying. Fuck.
That's facts.
That's real life shit, nigga. I tell people all the time, if you want to be quote unquote rich, you better be able to take a dice roll, and you better be able to accept yourself what comes with the consequences of taking a dice roll. If that's not the case, then you can work those actual jobs, because it's very rare in this era for people to be successful and super rich without taking a dice roll.
Facts. That's facts. That shit right there you said is facts, but the money part just lost me. But that right there is facts. On God, life you gotta take risks.
No, bro, I agree with that shit, but all I'm gonna say is, bro, when you speak about shit, just put yourself in other niggas' shoes, bro. I feel like you're only speaking for the niggas that already got money, that's already made it in life.
The only people
speaking for niggas that haven't touched that shit. That's what I feel like you're not speaking for.
The only people who don't take a dice roll is a nigga who comes from a generation of money. That's it. Nigga, Kylie Jenner ain't taking no dice roll. She was born with money. Nigga, Adonis ain't taking no dice roll. They were born with money. For regular niggas like us, if you want to be rich, be a millionaire, successful, nigga, you better take that damn dice roll. Not to say that you can't be rich through school or whatever the case may be, but nigga, it's a dice roll. Nigga, investments are dice roll. Stocks are a dice roll. Crypto's a dice roll. Nigga, there's a lot of shit in life that's a fucking dice roll.
That dice is really dangerous shit.
That's facts.
Bro.
I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
College,
but is it right that Twitch choose you before you choose Twitch? Like, in order to blow up on Twitch, like or Twitch choose motherfuckers, right? That's what a lot of motherfuckers been telling me.
Why you all keep saying he only saying this because he rich? Well, if you hear rich people say this all the time, then why wouldn't you all listen? They got it all, and well, tell quick that it didn't buy the happiness like they thought.
Exactly.
Young and Josh on God.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's the best donation ever.
What he said?
He said, well, if you hear rich people say this all the time, then why don't y'all take advice from the rich and with them telling you that the money that they got never bought their happiness? Prime example.
Okay, so what you're saying is,
Prime example.
so what you're saying is, if a millionaire tells me that money don't buy happiness and it don't mean shit, I should just say fuck it. I don't give a fuck about money no more. I'm not gonna try to even get money. That's what I should start doing since y'all Hold on, whoa, I just tweet. That's what I should start doing, and since y'all millionaires say that money doesn't buy happiness.
I was never always a millionaire baller.
I'm just saying though.
I'm telling you, I was never always a millionaire. So you're coming from a nigga who takes both sides of the perspective. So now that you're coming from me who takes both sides of the perspective, why are you not listening to me when I say that it doesn't buy you happiness? The only reason why you're not taking that advice is because you've never seen both sides. But I'm telling you, I have seen both sides. So why aren't you taking the advice?
Nah, it's just that we taking your advice, but at the same time, right? It's like we gotta see it for our own selves, bro. That's all I feel like that's what it is. We gotta see it from our own self. Because right now you're saying it because you know why? You smell money. You know where real money is. Like, you feel me? You touch big money. We haven't touched that shit, you know. So we can't speak like how you talking right now, bro. I understand if we touched it too, we could be like, yeah, we agree with you, but we can't say that shit yet, no. We haven't touched that shit yet. Don't mean like, I don't know though, bro. But nigga, now it's gonna be like I'm chatting this like, I
And
don't
when
know,
the original
bro.
statement you made was money doesn't buy happiness. We as a unit said that in a way that
Thank you, Miles. Look at Miles. Look at Miles.
That's facts. That's
Look at
facts.
Miles. That's what I'm saying, no. That's what I'm saying.
Life.
That's what I'm
That is
saying. Look
facts.
at Miles.
You always going to experience shit for yourself
Alright,
before you listen to somebody else's
That's
advice.
what I'm saying. You gotta experience it, bro.
I know the original statement you made was money doesn't buy happiness. We as a unit said that in a way it does, because I would be happy making money from something I would be happy making money from something I love doing. The money that you use. No. Hold on. I would be happy making money from something that I love doing. What? He threw me off.
Hey, what he said?
I think I understand what he's trying to say. He said money, but he said money buys happiness because I would be happy making money from something I love doing.
To an extent. To an extent.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you're making money from what you love doing.
Exactly.
But that's what you're doing.
Yeah. But that's a different topic. That's what I'm saying.
No, Miles, we understand about. That's what we trying to tell Annoying, bro. Like, we understand his shoe, but at the same time, in order for us to really understand, but we have to experience it for our own selves, bro.
You want to know?
Nah, that is true though.
That's not true.
What?
You want to know? Okay. That's like saying this, right? It's like you're coming from a nigga who's been in jail and he's telling you jail is the worst shit ever. You're like, no, it's not. Let me experience it, but I can't believe you until I experience going to jail.
That's
like,
bad
come on,
comparison.
bro.
That's bad comparison.
That's not bad comparison.
That's bad comparison.
That's not that wild.
That's not wild.
That's bad comparison. That's really bad comparison.
Like, come on, bro. It's like
people will really go there talk about jail ain't nothing, but you ain't never win.
you never win. There's niggas be talking about yo jail ain't nothing.
You're comparing jail to actual, like, one of them, but everybody know jail is bad. Everybody know that shit. Jail is bad.
Yo, no.
Bad,
You ever seen
jail for a reason.
You ever seen Beyond Scared Straight? And them niggas like, nigga, I ain't scared to go to jail. Nigga, I ain't scared to go to jail. Jail ain't shit. Nigga, as soon as they get in there, they're crying and shit like that. Hey, mom, help me. Like, you feel me? Come on, bro. It's the exact same shit. Bro, you're basically, bro, the comparison that let me give you another comparison, right? You're basically saying, hell ain't nothing. Like, let me not bring religion because, you know,
we really, nobody knows the answer to that, so, like, yeah, you really can't.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
But no, you gotta understand. I feel like the fact that you brought up jail, you gotta understand, bro. If you go to jail, you're in jail for a reason. That means that you broke some type of law that you're supposed to be in there. That's what I'm saying. That's very bad comparison, bro.
Anything. Do you understand what the comparison was? The comparison was you're coming from a nigga who has experience in both aspects and is giving you advice and telling you that it doesn't work like that. That's the whole aspect of the situation. So just because you've never seen that money doesn't mean that you can't compare. Because if that's the case, you've never seen jail, but you know that jail is fucking bad. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, that is horrible example to me. Because you grew up knowing everybody says it. jail is a place where you don't want to be.
Nigga.
That's where all the everybody with money says if you get money, you're gonna be just automatically sad. You don't go up money to bring sadness. That's horrible comparisons, bro.
Everybody with money tells you money doesn't buy happiness, and yet you still fail to believe it.
Everybody.
Majority. There's multiple niggas with money who say money doesn't buy happiness, yet you niggas still fail to believe it.
Fucking money. They got that shit. Them niggas got that. They don't need money to make them happy no more because they got that shit.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe we're going in circles, bro.
But I don't know, bro.
Man, like, you gotta give me a better example because
got to.
money, like, that's two different things. Like, and to me, maybe I might be fucking slow, I might be sped, but I'm like, that's two different things. Jail and money is two different examples, two different paths in lives. Like, that's two different things to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually, that's what I'm saying, Tweak.
I know, bro. They close-minded, bro. Y'all missing the point, bro.
It's not about Chad. You dumbass. That's what you niggas are brainwashing the chat. That's what I'm saying. You niggas just every time somebody just says something, you niggas be like, "Oh, yeah, that's fact. That's fact."
Wait.
You gotta think about what he's saying, bro. You got actually
shit.
towards that shit, bro. That shit doesn't sound right, bro.
Bro.
Go ahead and tell him, Miles.
Bro, I'm not gonna say anything. Y'all just gotta take advice that y'all can't. Like, it's hard to like understand, but just know what he's saying is facts. That's just you don't want to believe me or not, but that's just what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna annoy it on this one.
Okay, so what y'all basically telling me is, if I know a millionaire and they're giving me advice saying money doesn't buy happiness, they just basically just saying money is basically whack. I should just stop going for money.
Well, now you
No.
got
What y'all telling me. That's basically what I'm getting.
Listen. Just because money doesn't buy you happiness doesn't mean money is whack. You're bringing two different sides of the spectrum, bro. That's not what they're saying. They're not saying money is whack, bro. They're just saying money isn't the key to happiness. That's it.
You can't say money is not the key. Money is definitely one of the keys to happiness. On God, money is one of the keys. It's not the full keys to happiness now, but it's one of the keys.
But you wouldn't know that because you haven't experienced that side of it.
Yeah, how would you know? HateCaps.
It's not about how I know. It's about what I like.
No.
It's money.
You're saying that, but how would you know?
Wow, it's money. Like, you feel me? It's money.
You're just saying it's money.
You just
have money,
being ignorant. You're just being ignorant.
If you have money, Miles, you could do anything in the fucking world you want. You happy? You could be like, I'm gonna buy this shit tomorrow. You can go buy this shit tomorrow. But if you have money,
how are you gonna tell me that?
But I will say this. HateCaps. Here's the thing. I feel like you're not understanding. When you get money, right? At first, it's amazing because it's such a drastic change, and you're able to do shit you never thought of. But guess what? A year after you start getting money, guess what? You bought all the shit you wanted.
Whatever. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. See, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
Guess what? The shit that used to make you happy, it didn't buy you happiness. It rented you happiness, and now it's just normal shit to you.
No, money just buys pleasure, bro. That's all it is. That's what I've always realized. Money just buys pleasure, bro. Pleasure can bring happiness, but then there's a calm down when it comes to that type of stuff, bro. That's what it is, bro. That's all it is.
Hold on, let me read the donation. Bro, they acting like because they say money doesn't buy happiness means just be broke. Cap's got the brain of a 12-year-old. I just told I just gave
Cap's got the brain of a 12-year-old because I'm not agreeing that. Bro, like, what are you niggas?
Yo, D-Lo, I gave them the primest example. I said, bro, just think of it like this: you're rich to somebody. Are you happy? Like, but I just gave them the primest example.
Okay, so Noah, let me say this.
You're rich to somebody.
Is me. Hold on, this is me speaking for myself, Noah. So look, for instance, if I were rich, if I could make sure my family's straight,
bro, you're rich to somebody, baller.
You said what?
You're rich to somebody.
Shit, I'm talking about to my damn self. I'm talking about if I could make sure my family's straight, bills paid, and I could do what I want in life. That brings you that will bring me happiness. Me personally.
Nigga, me too, nigga. What?
Me personally, if I can make sure my people are straight around me, and I could go out and make sure all my bills are paid and live my life, that will make me happiness.
Yes.
The source of all that is money.
Money.
And again, happiness is a temporary thing. You're not gonna be happy forever after all that shit is done. And if you think otherwise, you're stupid.
Nah, no, you're drinking for yourself on that one.
Bro. Oh my god!
So you can't be happy forever. I agree with that.